my spookies, welcome back to Ōkami. We are about to jump down the well and get the lens of truth. I mean, wait, wrong game. I'm sure it's fine. Let's lead to the bus, babe. I'm Monkey's uncle. Leave before you think. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure there's not a torture chamber down here. Oh, well. Hey, there's a body here. Oh, wow, it looks like it's been laying here forever. There's nothing but bones and some clothing left. Now where have I seen clothes like that before? Well. I hate to break it to you, but... Very suspicious. Uh-oh. Huh? Isn't this Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Ankoku Temple to here? I like that it turned night just then, too. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko. Hey, Toots, what the heck happened? She passed out. At least she's still alive. She won't come to. What was she saying about Himiko? The controls when I enter the elevator just suddenly reverse all of a sudden. It's kind of bizarre. Speaking of camera, listen, camera. I love the music. It's so cool. Actually, hold on. Before we go in there, do no, I just don't have enough. That's a shame. Okay, but you're fine over there, right, Queenie? It's doing good. I gotta read my bestiary real quick and learn about the tube fox. The only reason I know what a tube fox actually is because of Triple X Holic, which is one of my favorite manga of all time. Also known as Izuna, it is often under the control of sorcery. Competent sorcerers can use it as a source of great wealth. It is frequently the cause of famine and disease. To control this powerful beast, one needs supreme power and skill. Dun, dun, dun. Let's save. Let us save. Let us leave. Well, that didn't work out too well. Didn't you have like an ultimate barrier of greatness that nothing could ever go through? Well. Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko. She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. And you survived? Busty babe, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoku Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. Dang it! Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Hey, Emmy, why'd you keep staring at the busty babe? Himiko's dead. Aren't you at least a bit sad? What's wrong, Emmy? Amaterasu? What are you doing? Down, Emmy! Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? goodness. I wonder if that actually says something. Kanji Zaibo Satsu Gyojin Hanya Haramitaji Shoken Goan Kaiku Do Isai Kuyaku. I don't know. Doesn't sound familiar. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon, but you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now that the water dragon is gone, my fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess now made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Hammy, where's the busty babe we know and love? It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast! To think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. And still got those jiggle physics. She's really the Dark Lord? The Grand Master of evil beings? The fox rods made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. You just shoved your hand, like, right down there. And if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Amy, remember the Draconian King's revelation? He was showing us how Foxface here killed the real Busty Babe. Oh boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. Yeah, because her jiggle just had you totally fooled. And look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. Okay, that was a dramatic pause, I suppose. All right, let's go. Oh, I know that. Hello. There's not a whole lot I can do about that sword. Ha ha ha, sucker. How about I drop some bombs on your face? Oh, how about I push that bomb away from Alfred? I think she's gonna jump though. Ah, duck and cover. Duck and cover. I actually tried using my shield for like the first time in this entire game. I'm not being very successful. Woohoo! What is that? Oh, I did actually get her with that bomb. Nope. Hold on. Can I cut these? I can. Not that it's doing too much, but that's okay. Woo! Ha ha! Dodge like a pro! Dodge like a pro! Oh, watch out! Hold on. Oh! I got all of them but one. Oh, that was a shame. I actually had that. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Never trust the jiggle physics. Okay, we have her now, Amy. Let's finish off that fox-headed wench. Rip. Don't recognize any of that. My favorite Japanese mythical creature, Kitsune. I love, oh man, I love a good QB. Ignorant fools, did you really think it would be that easy? I have powers beyond belief. Here is but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Gotta watch out for that foxfire. Heady deity, it is only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. This isn't even my final form. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Wow, we even brought in the mwahahas. That's how you know they're evil. I love that. Boink. Well, this went to hell in a handbasket, that did it. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko died all clues to the location of Oni Island. Amaterasu and Isun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Isun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of the Oshima coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. What a coinky dinky! Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. What if I just kind of dinked around and did other things instead? A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts, just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal. A deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. It's a gorgeous art. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely toward the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. Wow, that's not bad, actually. I mean, the sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Amy. I do know where that is. I have been there before. Himiko, it can't be. Aww. Like, What happens if we just do? I mean, there's bound to be some treasure in this room, right? Oh, my old friend, invisible wall. Ooh, that's just like. Is there it's not a mirror because we're not reflected. So it really just looks like another room behind it. I'm pretty positive this tower was built by Time Lords. Ugh! See, I was going forward and now I'm going backwards. Camera Y. Oh, how about, no, jump. Thank you. Swoosh. Just swimming in some lava. And then it switches again, and so now I'm going forwards instead of backwards. Let's go. We actually have a really long way to go. Do you guys still kick me out? Yep, yes you do. Okay, listen, I know like the world's gonna end, but I did remember that there is a catwalk area right over here. So, alright, hold on, world ending, demise, or whatever on Earth. There's some treasure here that I need to get that is really important to saving the world and all of that. Well, fudge. I'm positive it's important to saving the world. Or there we go. All right, and then we got another one. Look at this. There we go. But it's okay. I know sunset's happening. It's gonna be fine. It's all fine. Ooh. Hey, the sun's gonna set if you don't get the lead out. Let's make a. Oh, but what is this? Butt munch. Fine, I'll have to come back. Lame. I really wish we had that near teleport ability. That would be incredibly convenient. I wonder what storyline the sequel's gonna follow. From what I think I've heard, there hasn't been much more news besides the announcement of the release. Was that always there? I honestly do not remember that log being there. Because I was reading something, I post my videos in the Ōkami Reddit, and some people were asking questions like, hey, has there been any other news regarding the sequel? Because I haven't heard anything. Like, I don't actually think they have a lot of news. Are you okay, my dude? Are you just mad? Oh my gosh, I literally can't do anything. I can't even talk to you. Alright, well, you're stuck with your rain cloud, I guess. I mean, it's a long way off. I'm pretty sure they just announced that they were, in fact, making it. Just to, you know, hype everyone up and make me play. How on earth did you get into the city? What do you mean, how'd I get into the city? Security's so tight, no one should be able to get through. Oh, well, I don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. You look far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. Huh? Seon's still on heightened security, but for some reason I'm feeling rather nervous all of a sudden. I just hope nothing happens. Huh? I thought you were hanging around out there. Security here should be foolproof. How'd you get in? At least it was only a dog that slipped through. We better get our act together or evil beings may slip in. I wasn't aware that the gate was closed. I guess if I tried to go in there after we had our whole revelation, then that would be a thing. Shrug. Oh, what do I know? What do I know? Alright, so statues over here. Swoosh. Oh. There we go. It would be nice if there was a more convenient way to get up here. What if we... No, I was about to say, I was like, what if we didn't have the catwalk ability, but you had to get the catwalk ability to get up here in the first place, so you couldn't have gotten to the Dragon Palace without it. Dun, dun, dun! That wasn't there before! Why, Amaterasu. Hiya, babe! How'd you ever find this place? I sensed Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold, the sun! Even now it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it is gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. But that may be true, but listen, it really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope, and it's dead now. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the dragon orb. Behold, Amaterasu. I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. Like, she literally told us that even without the water dragon, if we had the orb, we could break, that she could break the barrier. She said that. Dope. She just body slams the thing. That's fine.
She's a literal bridge.
Of course she's a bridge. She's the bridge to there. Now, Amaterasu, you must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Okay. Hang in there, babe. We'll be back in a jiffy. What do you mean we'll be back? Where are we going? Sorry, Furball. Looks like millet dumplings aren't in your stars. You'll have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. I mean, like, I could leave, which would be funny. The schooler tail just smashed through the whole place. Crack that in half. Looks so cool. Listen up, Amy. Himiko's probably watching over us, so... promise me you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry or have to go to the bathroom. Hey, listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Are you ready? Sure. Let's go. Okay, then. I'll hold you to your word. I barely remember Oni Island either. Well, okay, then. Ah, fire. Oh, whoa! That looks nasty. Normally we'd be crispy critters if we touched that stuff, but it shouldn't be any different from water for you now, Amy. Come on, how about some of that water magic of yours? Oh, because it hurts, like, little details like that. Oh, what the heck you doing, Furball? Hey, you're gonna break Otohime's concentration. Cut it out. Oof. It's the little details. I just want to go up. Please and thank you. Swoosh. That's cool. Let's go. spooky. Tis a spooky island. I don't think we're gonna be able to get it all in one go. But I'm gonna do my darndest. Alright, right or left? Right is always right. Sometimes. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So that's supposed to be about... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can actually... No? Oh, I don't need to... For some reason, I thought I needed to be standing still for that, but I don't. Nice. Alright, I guess we have two... Well, actually, I think it's an item we have to use. That will get us up there, but I don't want to go up there, because what was to the left? I don't know. Can I jump up here? It would be fun to play Okami Den after so long, because I honestly... Now, if I remember very little about this game, I remember absolutely nothing about Okami Den. I played it once, when it came out, I bought it immediately. Of course I did, because Ōkami. I remember that no one liked it. I don't think I had a problem with it. I have a very weird philosophy when it comes to sequels of games. Of course, I want a good game. I want something that I enjoy. I don't think I've ever had a game where I'm like, there is no value in this, and it is so bad that I wish it was not made. Okay. This is the problem of this. Where it's like, okay, this is clearly... There we go. I'll always find something that I actually enjoyed in a video game. Like, okay, maybe this game isn't for me, but I found this one aspect that I really, really enjoyed doing this. I enjoyed doing this one section of it, and that part was fun, or this was fun and creative, right? For example, I'm a massive, massive FNAF fan. I love FNAF endlessly. FNAF 3 is awful. It is just straight up absolutely terrible, right? No one likes FNAF 3. Sorry, FNAF 3. If you like FNAF 3, I'm not dogging you or anything like that. You like what you like. But the consensus of the vast majority is this game's awful, and I'll die on that hill. That game's awful. But it had the mini games that told a lot more of the lore than we had the Happiest Day mini games, which was really, really cool. That was really awesome. And the idea of it, even though I don't think it worked at all, of having a haunted house based on this, I really like that. So there were aspects of that game. Now the gameplay might have been terrible in my opinion, but there were aspects of that game of, hey, even though this was not great, there were things of that I really did enjoy. And even games that are kind of badly made, like there are demos that I play that I'm just like, this is bad. This is just really, really bad. But there's an interesting idea here, or at least I had a really... It's one of those things of, even if something is really bad, you still have a fun time because it's bad. You know, of just like that aspect of losing your mind because you just keep dying, or something is literally impossible because they didn't make it very well, can be fun. You know, it can be really fun to do. And so Okami Den, was it good? I don't think so. Again, I don't really remember. But I do know that a lot of people didn't like it. I don't remember disliking it. But in my opinion, I would rather have a bad game than no game. Does that make sense? And so I'm glad that we got something. I am glad that they did, in fact, make a game and make a sequel. I wish they had made a better game. But I'm glad that we did get something rather than nothing. Paper Mario is a very good example of that. Anyone who knows me, I will sit and I will dog on Origami King all day long because I am such a big fan of the Paper Mario series. I grew up on Paper Mario and I love Paper Mario games. Absolutely love them. But Origami King, to me, I was one of the most excited people in the entire world for that game to come out. And it was just a massive disappointment for me. Due to just, it, I mean, I'm not gonna, go into it all day long. But, as much as I did not like the game and was very disappointed by Origami King, I really liked the bosses. The bosses were fantastic, right? I am glad that we got something rather than never having another Paper Mario game ever again, right? And I was just like, I'll take it, even though I'm not happy with it. Does that make sense? That's just a weird philosophy I have. I hold that true for movies, or people are like, the sequel should have never been made. And it's like, yeah, this sequel is definitely really awful, but I'm glad we got something. Oni Island? You'd have to be a pretty warped mind to build a castle here. Actually, that sounds like a brilliant place to build an island, or a castle. On an island that is basically impregnable because they can't find your island. That's a great place. It's super defensible. I bet those 2-bit monsters think they're big shots living here. But let's teach them a lesson by fighting our way to the top and dragging that fox-headed wench down by the scruff of her neck. I knew that Oni Island existed, but honest to God, I don't remember diddly or squat. Is that a T-Rex? It looks like a T-Rex. Yeah, thanks. Money! Alright, well, we can't. Oh. Who goes there? Hey, how'd you get in there? You ain't come to invade us poor folk of Oni Island, have ya? If you have, you got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it, with a bit of business, of course. Sure. Ooh. Here's 7 oh, that's so expensive. I'm trying to say, I mean, I'm gonna buy it just to have it. But, so we can buy our next weapon with, if you do the big sword weapon, which I don't do, but I'll buy it just to have it. We don't need mermaid coins. Oh, these are all super nice. I don't use these. Bones are... I have 15 of these and 20, and because you can use them endlessly, I don't need a Holy Bone Large. Like, I can honestly just sell these, like Vengeance Slips. I will never use these, ever. Honestly, I don't think I've ever used them in any playthrough. So, they're just money. Which is something that we're going to need because we are going to have to buy some of those. Like, I will honestly never use any of that. Let's sell our treasures. Go. Lots of pearls. And lots of things. Okay. There we go. And let's save. Perfect. I wonder if I should play Ōkami yet. What's up with this pedestal? Looks like some kind of contraption. And what's with this hole here? I wonder if it's a keyhole. Gee, look at this key-shaped keyhole. I wonder if we should put a key in there. We can't go in there. Well, that's nice and convenient. I would like it if you would actually hit the target, please. Alright. I think you blow most. I just jump up. And that is not the strategy for those guys. Thank you, thank you. Pay me, love me. It's my instinct to jump out of damage, and that's not it. Alright, we cannot do anything about any of this stuff right now because we do not have the ability to do so. It's kind of like the same thing with the thief. There's nothing we can do because we don't have the final ability to get the mask. But we will eventually. Actually, we'll very soon. Ah, alright. There we go. Oh no, what the? Oh, come on! That was stupid. That was dumb. That was a big dumb. Yeah, I was like, I know I'm gonna fail like 16 times now trying to get this. Because I did it on the first try. I don't actually know if a running jump makes a difference. There, okay, let's actually hit the treasure chest. I can't see because the camera. Thank you. I was expecting a stray bead, but yes. Alright, nothing there. Just descending to the depths. To the Labyrinth of Torment! Before playing in the Labyrinth of Torment, note the following. 1. Step on the foot switch and the demon slip will start moving. Get through the exit gate first or you'll be sealed in. 2. To make a dash, okay, I know that. Perform a tackle and press and hold a movement key to run in that direction. Dude, this is, I mean, we're not really in the end game, but we're not in the beginning of the game. I know how to dash. Dashing is the fastest way to reach the exit gate. 3. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone. On Oni Island, so don't make a mess of it while playing. Oh, wow, these monsters actually have rules and stuff. Excuse me, good sir. Might I ask what you're doing here? Huh? Did that scrap of paper just say something? A scrap of paper. Do not dishonor me with such an unflattering name. My name is Toby. Evil being Toby. Very evil. Yeah, whatever. So what do you want, Motormouth? I serve as gatekeeper of Oni Island. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I have never seen you around here before, good sir. Who are you, and what business do you have here? You talking to my fine furry friend? Oh, well, this here is full throttle Amy. We gotta get up to the top of this castle ASAP. That's why we went down like 6 flights of stairs to get here. Sorry, no time to shoot the breeze with ya. I am afraid I cannot allow that. Did you not hear me? I am the gatekeeper of Oni Island. But let us dispense with the formalities. So, good sir, you are known as Full Throttle Amy, are you? Well, I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know. How about we challenge each other to a race? Just a race to see who can reach the exit gate over there first. That sign there explains how to race against me. But as you said, let us stop shooting the breeze. From now on, let our race do the talking. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy, at least the first one. We're going to have to do this many more times. And it does not get easier. We can slow him down, and we will have to with the slow. Not bad, good sir. But that was merely a warm-up for me. Now you shall see what I really can do. Now I ask you, good sir, can you bear being skewered alive? Stumble and you will fall headfirst into the sea of needles. Well, can you bear such a thing? What are you talking about? I mean, who possibly could? Well, whatever happens, please do not give up. It is so exciting to finally have a worthy opponent after so long. Alrighty. Let's go. Wait. He moves pretty slow on this one, so you have time for your jumps. Swoosh. It's kind of like Dampe from Ocarina of Time. Little did I know that was just teaching me. Ah, nice. Ba-da-da-da. At least we're moving up in the world. Wait, always look behind you. Always look behind you. Alright, that's the... Alright, can I move the... Alright, whoa, camera. Whoa, camera. I'm just trying to look this way. I know you're trying to help me with the cat wall, and I appreciate that, but... Oh, goodness me. Okay. Now I could, yeah, it did not want me to turn around there. Alright. You seem a bit winded, good sir. Do not risk your life by overdoing it. The terrace passage ahead is not all that dangerous. Shall we? Ooh, I barely made that one. Gotcha. Interesting. Could we slow him down? It seemed like he actually kept pace. I must warn you now, good sir. The true horror of the Labyrinth of Torment starts here. Perhaps it would be best if we turn back now. Hey, getting cold feet, aren't you, Scrap? Now, stop blabbing and let's get on with it. I was hoping you would say that, good sir. The passage of saws lies ahead. This is where I get serious. Oh, run faster, faster, faster. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fudge muffins. I don't think I got this one. Not at all. Nope. Nope. Well, ah! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Do not hit the button. I want to dash on the button. Oh, fudge! Oh, jeez, oh, pizzas. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just failing those dashes. Like, once I hit that wall, I'm screwed. Okay, let's try not sucking, all right? Okay, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, no. Eish. It's always at the same spot, too. I don't know why. Alright, let's just try little jumps. Little jumps. I'm getting ahead of myself by trying to dash there. Like this. Alright. Jump. 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 Dash. Jump. Dash. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Nope, I'm faster than you, sucker! There we go. Mwahahaha. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. A lacquer set. Got the whole set here. Anything hiding? No. What's this supposed to be? This looks sus. Oh, that looks fun. What a fine race you run, good sir. Full Throttle Ōkami is a fitting name indeed, but I cannot bear to lose again. It is a matter of personal pride. Well, shall we? The passage of demonic wheels awaits. I think you have a problem. Just say. Ah, fudge. I don't actually know how I got through that one, but I'm doing great. Oh, nice. Skill. The skill, my friends. The skill. Okay. I am absolutely astonished. I never thought you could keep up with me. Get over it, Scrap. You're just not as good as you think you are. Very well. Let us try something a bit different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir. But do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Let's go for this immediately. Oh, you butts! But yes, I do think so. Alright, get here. Alright, hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. Okay, that's cool. I win. I win. I'm awesome. Oh! Get me through the gate. I have no idea how long you actually have to do that. It's amazing when I have the right weapon equipped, huh? Oh, oh. No. Camera? Camera, listen. Uh-oh. Well, that looks fun. Ah, yes, the traditional Japanese laser trap. The Labyrinth of Torment, Heat Rays of Hell. How to play. 1. Cursed statues will shoot deadly heat rays at you without mercy. You'll be badly injured if you're hit by one, so avoid them carefully. 2. An impact to these statues could cause a momentary malfunction, so be sure to use caution when dealing with them. 3. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so wait for your turn and respect others. Wow, these monsters actually have rules and stuff. Love that. Alright, so we can... Oh! We can bonk this guy. Wait. Wait, it said... Ah! Okay. Oh. That is extremely momentary. Alright, let's bonk you. And hide. Bonk you some more. Alright. Ow! That was very rude. I didn't know you could fall off. Oh, okay. It's gonna put me here, which is fine. Alright, let's bonk you some more. So I can... Ow. Ow! 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 Hey! Treasure! Ow. Don't need that. I mean, golden peaches are basically like a, hey, here's a free revive if you need it. But... Alright, let's bonk you. I see a treasure chest over there. I don't know what the point of that is, but that's okay. I think it's just... Oh, it makes what I just did easier. Let's get this treasure chest. This is kind of the same place with the moon cave. I'm pretty positive that there's not going to be anything... There's not going to be any pearls here. For the simple reason of... Rude. Okay, very rude. Rude! Rude! Oh my gosh. Get out of my way! Hush. I don't believe we can come back here. So, I think they're pretty good about not having missable collectibles. Oh my gosh, I'm just too impatient. In places you cannot get back to. Right. Very impatient. Can I heal myself? I kind of suck. No, I cannot. Well, this is very unsus. You want that lit. Well, I didn't really have to deal with that, so that's fine. Okay. Very ferocious. I think I'm a little bit overpowered. Why is something? What happens if I... Can I put out the torches? No? No. This room just seems too big and sus to me to not have anything in here. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to... Wait, I can't break these doors? Oh, they're just normal doors. Who would have thunk? That's cool. Let us save. Not really. Let's go a little bit more, because I want to do more. Well... None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It would appear you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. But I've had enough. It shall all end here. I, Toby, shall risk it all on the passage of needles. Can I do this in advance? I don't think so. Can I? Oh no, it's behind a gate. Alrighty, I can't cheat. Let's go! Oh, fudge muffins. Oh, that wasn't really a big deal, but okay. I conveniently placed key. Like, what if you need that key? Like, you're like, dude, I'm just trying to get to work. I'm just trying to do my own thing. And someone put the key up on the roof. Again. I like, dude, how am I supposed to get to work and serve the Dark Lord with the key on the roof? Seriously, who puts keys on roofs? That's just rude. Do you think there's anything on the top of the roof? Hold on a second. My thought process when I see stuff like this is I was like, wait a minute, the developers programmed this whole thing, right? For just a key? Is there anywhere else I can? No? Alright, you're not gonna... Well, at least I double checked. Otherwise, I'd be like... Can I get to the top of the roof? No? Alright. Invisible walls tell me no, I can't. So, now I have the key. And that's just fine. Bleh. I was about to say, that's sus. Bonk. I mean, I can just jump over. I was get really suspicious. Stops too. Alright, where am I? Oh, I forgot about you. Is this our last ability? Now that's one fierce-looking statue. Look at how it's roaring up at the storm clouds. It's as if it's ready to leap up and take a bite out of the moon. But here's the problem. There's an enormous bow, but no arrows. The lack of a crucial element spells disaster for any masterpiece. Gee, if only there was something I could do about it. Da-da-da-da! Wow! The arrow blew away the storm clouds! Hey, look! There might be one more after this. This is the last one I actually remember. The cat and the lightning I knew we needed. But now we can take down the thief. What a cool idea. Can't touch us. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Big kitty. We had little kitty. Now we have big kitty. Kill. Ah, Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The evil forces which dwell here had sealed me away. But your arrival awakened me and restored the light within. You who walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, god of thunder. You know, this always bothers me. Thunder is the sound. Lightning is the attack, like, is the lightning. So if you're the god of thunder, you're a god of a loud sound. You don't have the power of lightning unless you're like the god of storms. This is one of those little teeny tiny details that just kind of like bugs me in video games or just like stuff all the time. It's like the power of thunder and then lightning descends. I'm like, those are two very separate things. Thank you for coming to my petty TED Talk. Deserve the power of lightning. Use it to crush our foes. Like, Thunderstep is a loud sound attack. That makes sense. Makes sense. Ah, at last, the 12th god, Gekigami. The thunderstorm, the fearsome brush technique for controlling thunder, controlling lightning, is his trademark. I'm sure you can master that one, Amy. It belonged to you once. I know, see that sword statue over there? Try striking it with a bolt of lightning. When you see lightning shooting from the storm cloud, simply draw a line connecting it to the statue. That'll guide the lightning down to the target. Go on, give that sword statue a good zap. Good thing it's storming outside. Awesome! A lightning strike like that will zap an enemy real good. Hey, it looks like your lightning strike opened that door. I wonder if it's controlled by some electrical mechanism or something. That was a freebie. Now let's head for the top of the castle with your new technique. Amy, there's only one more of those celestial brush techniques to go. Okay, so there is one more. I do not remotely remember what it is. I don't think so. No, I don't. Once you get that one, I will have seen all the techniques. It won't be much longer now. But this is no time to shoot the breeze. We should get going, Furball. Alright, there was... I thought... Oh, yeah. There. So, here to there. Ooh. Ah. Alright. But is there anything over here? Any secrets? And thanks to you, the thunderstorm statue has regained its majesty. I mean, I know. Oh, I did not click that. I did not push the F button. I like how you can see the constellations in the sky after you get them. That's a pretty cool idea. Well, guess we're just chilling here for a hot second. Quickly, hurry up, go, go. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to know that even on the island of demons, there's 4-leaf clovers. 50! That's nice. I will actually use that immediately. Give myself a little bit more health here. Just because I seem to be... you can just tank the damage. Like, it's fine. It is a big coinky dinky that they have such electrical issues here. Thank goodness for that, huh? I mean, just really need to hire an electrician to work on this wiring here. It's very dangerous. problem is no electricity. Well. Well. Can I? Oh! Gotcha. Tis a key. Wonder if that's a key. Pretty strange looking one if it is. You gotta be careful about what you pick up, Amy. I mean, who knows what might happen? You might get zapped or something. And don't say I didn't warn ya. No. It just glows. Again, how inconvenient if you work here. Whoa, what's with these contraptions? They lit up in a weird pattern. I wonder if it has anything to do with that little gizmo you just picked up. I sure hope it's not gonna trigger some kind of trap. No, it's actually very handy. Alright, I really don't need those, because I can just go up here. Yeah, I don't really, I was like, I really don't know why they have these flowers here, if you just really don't have to use them. Shrug. What's up, my dude? Yeah, you didn't fare so well last time now, did you? No demon fangs. I really am gonna have to farm demon fangs back in the field, aren't I? Mwahaha. Mwahahaha. The Labyrinth of Torment! Sliding Doors of Hell! How to play. 1. Go through one door, and you'll be surrounded by more. Run up, down, all around to your heart's content. 2. Due to repeated use, there are cracks in some walls. Do not even think about using any kind of explosive on them. 3. Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so try not to cause any trouble for others. Oh, wow, these, yep, you say the same thing. Welcome to a maze. Because we have to have a maze. Alright, let's do left. Oh. Alright. Bad. But treasure. More treasure. Thanks, arrows. I'm pretty sure this hole is necessary. Alright, but I'm gonna stick here. Alright, we're going left. Okay, dead end. Good. I want that. Okay, good. Dead ends. Let's see. Treasure? This seems like a right path to me. Or like the middle path? But that's where this leads. Yes. Okay. That's fine. That's exactly where I wanted to go anyways. Alright, so we got the middle path now. Alright, I see that there, but I don't want to go into it right now. I want your treasure! Alright, go left. Okay, dead ends? Good. Alright, pretty positive that's where we need to go, but not gonna go that way. Yeah, that's gonna be the out. But we still have to take the left path? Yes. Not gonna go this way. Alright, been here. It's fine. Okay, good. So now I want to get out so I can take the left path. See if there's anything there. Because of course there's treasure. Ba-da-da-da. Did it. Dun dun dun. Alright. Now we can get out. So we know it's the middle path. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. This way. This way. Jump. This way. Nope. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. This way. This way. There it is. Alright. Good and Gucci. This is a suspicious arena looking place. Wait, is there seriously nothing here? Yeah, that's sus. Not gonna lie, that's pretty darn sus right there. Ah, okay. Well, let's see what's in here first. Treasure! That's what's in here. Treasure! Ba-da-da-da. Very, very nice. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I did. Super cool. Alright guys, I'm actually going to call this one here because this is probably going to take a hot second to do, and we're actually already getting pretty far on our way. That is a cool statue. I should know his name. It's like Eugen Fudge. I might be right, but I might be totally wrong. One of like the big lightning god dude people, thunder god, even though the thunder and lightning are two separate things. But we're gonna continue this big gigantic Oni Island in the next bit. So if you enjoyed that as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. In the description below is a link to my Patreon. You can help support the channel so we can continue to get awesome, amazing games like this. Did you know that this was the very first game that I bought on the with the Patreon money and your guys' support? It was so super cool. I felt really awesome doing that. I'm like, oh, you like me. You really like me. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode. I'll see you there. And a massive thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Seriously, you are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. You guys are keeping this all going. You're the best.